Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, then now you know. And you guys, today I'm going to be going over my 2023 no-buy list. If this is your first time ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, but mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but today we're doing like a different type of video. But if any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider clicking the subscribe button and give this video a like, and be sure to ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without any further ado, let's get on into the video. So we are in a new year. There are certain things that I bought a lot of last year that I don't need to buy more of this year. I actually saw this video from Alyssa Lenore, and I know that she saw it from Cassie Thorpe, so I will link both of those videos down in the description. I do believe that Cassie was the original. I don't know, I'm sure that other people have done this in the past. I just happened to see Alyssa's video on this first, but then I went back and watched Cassie's, and they were both great, but I will have them both linked in the description if you would like to watch theirs as well. But let's just get started. So the first thing that I put on this list is designer jewelry, and not just costume jewelry, also fine jewelry, because I don't really feel like I need any of that as of right now. There's only two exceptions I have for this list, and that is the Cartier love ring and the Cartier Just Don't Clue bracelet. I still really want those. The love ring is more of a recent desire because I was just thinking I could replace this one right here with the love ring and like put it over on this side or something, because mine and my husband's 1-year wedding anniversary is coming up in February. I don't think that I would get it in February, but I'm just saying if my husband were to ever get it for me at some point, I would definitely be very happy. That is an exception. And then the other exception is the Cartier Just Don't Clue bracelet. I have wanted that since last year, wanted it for quite some time. So if that does present itself and I am able to get that, then I definitely will. But anything else, any kind of other like costume jewelry from like Dior, I'm just gonna put like a hard no on designer costume jewelry and designer fine jewelry, except for those two exceptions. My number two thing that I put on here are designer sneakers and shoes. I don't think that I need any more of that. Like, I don't live in New York. I don't live in like a big city. I live very close to a big city. So when I do go to the city, I love to wear like my fancy items, but I don't go there like every day. Like, I'm not like a New Yorker that goes out and walks around for, you know, hours and hours a day. God, I wish I was. But yeah, I don't feel like I need any more. And obviously if you are a New Yorker and you do that, you don't need designer stuff to walk. Let me just put that out there. I do have my Celine sneakers that I'm obsessed with still. I love them and wear them to this day. And then I do have a pair of off-white sneakers that I love so much, and I want to wear them more during the summertime. And then I do have a recent pair of Hermes Oran sandals that I got pretty recently. Other types of designer shoes, I don't feel like I need. I don't need any more designer sneakers right now. Oh, some sneakers that I actually do really want, and if I can find them, I probably would pick them up, but this would probably be it, is the Hermes Day sneakers. Like the Daydream, I believe, is the high top. I don't want the high top, just the regular ones. I really like those sneakers. If I can find those, I would actually get those. But other than that, I don't think that there's any on my list that I really need, or that I, you know, feel like I don't have in my collection. Number three on my list is gonna be really hard for me, because if you know me, then you know how much I love this next thing, but I put designer sunglasses on my list. I don't need any more designer sunglasses, guys. I have a Dior pair, I have a YSL pair, I have a Gentle Monster pair, and I just added in my last vlog, if you saw that, I'll have it linked in the description if you haven't seen it, but I just added a new pair of sunglasses from Alim, which I am, oh my God, I'm obsessed with. They've become some of my new favorites. I love them so much. Like, I don't know where I think I'm going that I need more than like 5 pairs of sunglasses. I feel like I just have enough. Like, I feel like I have enough sunglasses to last me the rest of my life. So I don't think that I'm gonna be adding any more designer sunglasses into my collection this year. It's definitely gonna be hard for me because I really love the sunglasses. It's like my favorite accessory. It's like my favorite thing to do after I put an outfit together. Like, I go downstairs because I have all my sunglasses kind of like next to my door, like next to the garage door, just so I can like pick them up as I'm leaving the house. And it's like my favorite thing to do is like check my outfit and see what pair of sunglasses fits best with that outfit for the day. Yeah, but I have enough. I don't need any more, and I feel like I have enough styles, I have enough shapes, I have just enough stuff But I will say, there are these Celine sunglasses that I really like a lot. They're kind of like, not oval, but like oblong. Well, I guess oval sunglasses that I really, really like. We'll see. I think me and Raph are going to be going back to Italy this year at some point, so he can visit his family, and then I can just go and, you know, reap their rewards. If we do go back over there this year, I might pop into a Celine store and see if I can find those sunglasses, and if I can get the VAT refund and all of that good stuff, then I mean, like, meh. Next up, I have designer knickknacks. Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm not out here 2023 buying designer knickknacks, things that I don't need. And when I mean knickknacks, I mean like the little Hermes trays. I already have that, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna buy other things. Little Tiffany mugs, or like the little ring trays, or the coffee cups. Just stuff like that. Stuff that are like little knickknacks that I don't feel add any value to my collection anymore. I don't feel like it's necessary for me to have these things. And even frivolous designer makeup like the Hermes lip balm, but I don't think I'm gonna buy anymore because I don't really need it. The candles also. The candles go into that. I don't buy candles anymore. I try not to anyway. Sometimes I get suckered in if I see like a really aesthetic nice candle, but like I never like them. I can't even smell that good. Like, I can't smell things that well. And a lot of the times they just give me a headache. And I'm also worried because I have dogs. I don't know if that harms them in any way, and I don't want to hurt my dogs. I do have a few candles just like as for decoration, just kind of around the house. So yeah, I'm just gonna say no for candles just in general because I don't need them. I have candles from like 2 or 3 years ago that I still have not burned all the way. So when it comes to like spring and summer, I have like one Bath & Body Works Peach Bellini candle that I've had for 3 years and that I just kind of put out. And then when like autumn and winter comes around, I have like a couple of Bath & Body Works candles that I just swap out that's been like 3/4 burned, half burned. That's what I do. The next one on my list is going to kind of go along with that, but designer fragrances or just fragrances in general. I do not wear them. I forget every day. And I don't really go anywhere. Like if I went to work or like if I went to the city every day, or if I went out every day, if I worked, I work from home. So like, I mean, I'd love to smell nice for my husband and my dogs. That's great. But like my husband doesn't care. Like, you know, if I put a fragrance on, he's like, oh, you smell great. And that's it. You know, that's all that comes of that. So it's not like I really need to put on a fragrance every day. I have accumulated so many fragrances that it is ridiculous. I could never use the amount of fragrance that I have. I've ended up starting to sell some of my fragrances that I've had for like a couple of months that I have used literally this much out of. And I'm like, why do I still have you? Let's send you to a new home so someone else will actually enjoy you. So that's what I've been doing, and just trying to accumulate a little bit of that money back because fragrances are also very expensive. Sometimes I do wear them if I remember. Like I have a couple down here that I really, really like and that I do tend to wear more than others. So if I do remember to actually come in here and spray it on, then I do have a couple that I use. Usually when it comes to a fragrance, I get suckered in more to the bottle than I do the smell because again, I can't smell that good. I've always been like this. So like, if someone wears a fragrance around me, more than likely I'm not gonna notice. And then number 2, I can't smell my own fragrances when I wear them. I know other people can, so like I could just use it to smell nice for other people, but like, and again, I don't go anywhere. And then the last thing I have on this list, and that's gonna be really hard for me. I know that Alyssa had this on her list also, but it really, really resonated with me too because I feel the same way, but sweaters. I don't need to buy any more sweaters. Like I literally have so many sweaters. Like all I wear is sweaters. I barely wear, like even for the summertime, I wear a sweater. I do have a few pieces like button down, shirt and pants that I wear for summertime. That's really, really nice. But a lot, like the majority, probably 96% of my wardrobe are sweaters. Knits and pullovers and crew necks and sweaters that I don't need anymore. But that's gonna be very hard for me because that genuinely is one of my favorite things to wear. And I love these brands like Kith, Mad Happy, Museum of Peace and Quiet. I just love brands like that. When they come out with like a nice thick sweater, I am obsessed with it. hoodies, all kinds. I just love them. So it's definitely going to be very hard for me to not buy anymore. I'm going to try my best not to buy as many. I don't know if it's going to be like a full-on cold turkey stop buying it, but I definitely will try to limit my buying of sweaters and knits and crew necks and all of that, because my closet is literally just going to become a sweater. That's been my list, you guys, of things that I will not be purchasing in the year of 2023. Let me know in the comments what you think of my list, or let me know if you have anything on your list as well that you're not going to be buying in 2023. Just leave me a comment down below telling me anything, because I'm nosy and I want to know that. But thank you again for watching this video. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and then subscribe if you want to, and be sure to ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!